Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to give you a summary of lesson Nazism and the Rise of Hitler. This lesson is from class 9 NCERT book. Let's start. So the story or the lesson starts from the story of Helmut. That story is not very important and it doesn't come in the exam. So we will directly jump on to the birth of Weimar Republic. So we will start the lesson. So the lesson starts from the World War One. The World War One was fought between Allied powers and Central powers. In Allied powers, it came England, France, Russia, and in Central power, it came Germany, Austro-Hungarian Empire, and Ottoman Empire that is known as Turkey today. So the World War One was going to be won by Germany, but the Allied power was strengthened by USA. Means USA joined Allied powers in 1917. So due to USA joined the Allied powers, Germany lost that World War One. So Germany lost the World War One. So when the Germany lost World War One, with the defeat of Imperial Germany and the abdication of Emperor, the Emperor abdicated from his place. So there was no party ruling the German Parliament. So a national assembly met at Weimar, established democratic constitution with a federal structure. Means there was a group of people. They met at a place called Weimar and established itself as a national assembly and established democratic constitution. So now the Weimar Republic was ruling the Germany. So people was not happy with the ruling of Weimar Republic. Why? First of all, Weimar Republic was based on democracy. It was a good thing, but when Germany lost World War One, the Allied powers imposed some taxes, or we can say some rules on Germany. So the things were under the Treaty of Versailles. So what was Treaty of Versailles? It was a type of agreement in which some things were imposed on Germany. Like Germany lost its 75% of iron, 26% of coal, 75% of its iron, 26% of its coal, 13% of its territories, one-tenth of its population to the Allied powers. And Rhineland was also occupied by the Allied army. And then the Germany's military was demilitarized. So due to that, Germany could not fight the next war, or we can say. So in the war guilt clause, Germany had to pay 6 billion euros to Allied powers. So what was this war guilt clause? The war guilt clause meant that the Allied powers said that Germany was the cause of World War One. So the war reparations or the damages to the caused to the Allied countries. So for that reparation, Germany had to pay the money. So, due to the Treaty of Versailles had been signed by the Weimar Republic the people who supported Weimar Republic were mockingly called as November criminals. So, in 1923, Germany refused to pay Allied powers the 6 billion euros, and Germany had mainly fought the wars on loans. The loans were took by many countries. So Germany had a big loan. Here they had to pay 6 billion euros and many more loans. So Germany refused to pay the debt or war guilt clause to Allied army. So Allied armies occupied Ruhr. That Ruhr was a city or place in Germany which was a leading industrial area. So lot of money was generating from there. So so it was also occupied by Allied armies now. So Germany's government, means Weimar Republic, started printing paper currency recklessly. The value of mark fell. So what is mark? Mark is the German currency. Its value fell. The images were very viral that time, that people are carrying loads and bags of cash of mark to buy a piece of bread. So there was a situation of hyperinflation. So what is hyperinflation? Hyperinflation is a situation where the basic needs of people, the price of basic needs of people are hyped. So the main cause of Germany's defeat in World War One was USA, and now USA is only helping Germany to come out from this economic crisis. So USA made a Dawes plan. The Dawes plan was a plan in which USA was going to give short-term loans to Germany, and Germany had to pay the loans after so many years. So this plan stabled the Germany's economic crisis. But in 1929, the Nasdaq 100, or the stock market of or the street or the USA's Wall Street Exchange in 1929 crashed. So fearing falling prices of stocks, On a single day, 24th October, 13 million shares were sold. So, because of this, this was the starting of Great Economic Depression in USA. Due to this, the national income of USA fell by half. So the Dawes plan was completely stopped. So the Germany was also very much affected. The Germany's production, industrial production, was reduced to 40%. 6 million people got unemployed suddenly. So as a result, mothers were also not able to feed their children. So because of these all conditions, people did not like Weimar Republic and was against the Weimar Republic, and this background created the background for the rise of Hitler. So the we can say like half chapter is over now, and we will start the next part of our chapter, the rise of Adolf Hitler. So we will, in short, see who was Hitler. Hitler was born in Austria in 1889. He was born in poverty, and when World War One had started, he had joined the army, the German army, uh, and acted or and worked as a messenger in the army. He got many medals for that. So now he joined German Workers' Party. That it was a party in German, German Workers' Party. He became the head of that party gradually and renamed it as National Socialist German Worker Party, later known as Nazi Party. We will see ahead who was Nazi Party, what is Nazi Party. So in 1928 there was election in Germany. So Nazi Party also standed for the election, but unfortunately got only 2.6% vote in Reichstag. Reichstag is the Parliament of Germany. So in 19, as we know, in 1928 elections were held, and in 1929 the economic depression was done. So the time period between 1928 to 1932, the Hitler promised many things to the Germans and gained faith of people. So in the elections of 1932, the Nazi Party again standard and got 37% of the vote. It was the largest party at that time to get these many votes. So Hitler made many promises. Hitler made promises like, I will remove the Treaty of Versailles, I will enhance the dignity of each citizen, weed out the foreign influences, and large marches or rallies were done as to show the strength and power of Hitler. So due to all this, Hitler got many votes, and he was now elected. He was now elected in on 30 January 1933. The president of Germany, Hindenburg, appointed Hitler as the Chancellor of Germany. The Chancellor of Germany. So now Hitler was the Chancellor of Germany. He had gained some power. On 27 February 1933, some mysterious fire broke out in the German parliament. It led to the fire decree. In fire decree, it suspended civic rights like freedom of speech, press, and assembly. So due to this, on 3rd March 1933, Enabling Act was passed, and when this act was passed, dictatorship was announced in Germany and democracy was removed. So now Hitler was the ruler of the Germany, we can say. So Hitler started killing Jews, pauperizing, terrorized Jews, and killed Jews in concentration camps. So what is concentration camps? He kept the Jews and disabled people in concentration camps and killed them. Means he told them that you will get a special treatment. First you had to get a bath. So the people removed their clothes and went into a room. The room had a shower, so people expected that the water would come from the shower. So no water came from the shower. Instead of water, poisonous gas and acid leaks were done on the people, and people were not wearing any clothes. So the acid and due to poison, the people died recklessly. So after this, Hitler appointed Jalmar Sachet as economist of Germany and told him to improve the economic status of Germany. So Jalmar Sachet focused on full production and full employment through a state-funded work creation program. So cars like Volkswagen and superhighways came in Germany due to him. So Hitler regained Rhineland, removed Germany from the League of Nations in 1933. So Jalmar Sachet was also a good advisor. So he advised Hitler that do not waste your money in wars. Instead develop your own country, that is Germany. So Hitler said that why should I develop in my own country when I can capture or occupy another developed country. So Jalmar Sachet was not agree with this type of behavior. So he left Hitler and left the country. So now Hitler was doing wars on wars and was recklessly killing the Jews. So Germany invaded Poland on 1st September 1939. This marked the beginning of World War II. So when Germany invaded Poland on 1st September, so France and England were very angry on Poland that France and England were angry on Germany. So France and England came together to fight against Germany. On September 1940, a tripartite act was signed between Germany, Italy, and Japan. It was an agreement that we will fight together against the France and England. So so on June 1941, Germany invaded Russia. Let me tell one hidden thing that is not given in your NCRT textbook, that there was a secret negotiation of Hitler and Russia, or we can say Germany and Russia, that Germany will not attack Russia and Russia will also not attack Germany. But Hitler did not follow this and attacked on Russia or USSR, we can say. So this was the biggest mistake of Hitler. So the war started between Russia and Germany. So on one side here, Germany was fighting with Russia, and on one side, Germany was facing aerial bombings of France and England. So so Japan attacked. So after some time, Japan attacked the military base of USA, Pearl Harbor. Japan was expanding its power towards east, and Japan had attacked the military base of USA. Japan had attacked the USA military base, Pearl Harbor. It is very important, Pearl Harbor. USA was not going to enter World War II, but unfortunately, due to this, USA had to enter the World War II, and the World War II ended when USA joined the World War II. So Germany was also very badly defeated in Stalingrad by Russia, and now Germany had lost all the things, and Hitler has lost all the power, and whole army was whole army was like of no use, and many soldiers died, many lakhs, millions of soldiers died. So Hitler and his family and his propaganda minister Goebbels gone into the bunker of bunker so they gone into the bunker of Berlin in April and suicided. He suicided. He suicided because he thought that we will be get killed by the Allied powers, or the, we can say, France and England. So better we will suicide ourselves. So there was a Nuremberg tribunal. In that, it was a like tribunal or giving some saza or some punishment to the Nazi leaders. So France, England gave 11 leading Nazis to death. So they died. So this was all about Nuremberg Tribunal. It is not so important, and for sure it will not come for exam. So the crimes of Nazi Party. So Nazi Party had done many crimes like crime against peace, war crime, and main crime against humanity. So we will see Nazi ideology. What was Nazi ideology? Nazis thought that Jews were the lowest, and we can say they are not very good and they are disabled. So Hitler did not like Nazi people, did not like Jews, and Nordic Aryan Germans were the people who had blue eyed and were blonde haired, means their hair color was golden. They were at the top. They thought that Jews had to be killed for a good army, and Nordic German Aryans was the purest race. So now we will see youth organization. So what is youth organization? The children in Germany aging 10 to 14 years had to join Jungvolk. Jungvolk is a type of organization in which Nazi values were taught to the children, so that children would praise Hitler. So we will see. 14 to 18 years old, directly 14 to 18 years old Nazi youth organization, and above 18 years labor services. The women were also awarded who beared Nordic German Aryan children. So four bronze medal was given to the woman who produced 4 children. Silver was given for 6 children, and gold medal was given for 8 children or more. So this was about the Nazism and the rise of Hitler. Some important questions has been given in Oswald, and this was a type of summary and whole explanation about this lesson. Hope you like it, and please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Study with Shlo. Hope you like it, and please subscribe me. Thank you.